Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Face your fears, live your dreams. My name is Tom. What this channel is all about is overcoming challenges, staying motivated, and overall just reaching your goals. A couple years ago, I was a little over 440 pounds. Lost 180. Had a severely damaged left hip. Was barely able to walk. Diabetes, A1C of almost 10. Resting glucose around 300s. Now I've had my hip replaced. My diabetes is in remission. A1C is like 4.3. I'm doing what I love. Cycling. Been riding since last April. Ridden a couple thousand miles already. Did a metric century, which is 63 miles, about 3 weeks before my surgery. Now I'm almost 5 months post-op after hip surgery. Getting ready for a century. That's 100 miles. Doing the Primavera. Starts out in Fremont, comes up through Livermore, loops back around. That's about 6,300 feet of climbing. So that's what I'm training for right now. It's March 12th right now, and we just hit daylight savings time, which I love because now I get more daylight to ride. So just out here on Vineyard, cruising along, enjoying the weather. Finally it stopped raining. So what I wanted to talk about too was just having a good mindset. You can do anything you want. You just got to put your mind to it. I've been over 400 pounds twice in my life. First time that I lost the weight was back in the late 90s. Did on a popular weight loss program that had prepackaged meals. Lost 230 pounds in a little over a year. Kept it off for 10 years. Actually went to work there as well. But after keeping it off for 10 years, a bunch of life stuff happened, lost focus, gained it all back plus more. I was about 10 pounds heavier than I was at my heaviest. This time it wasn't I should lose weight, it was I must. I had a decision to make whether I was going to be disabled for the rest of my life or live my life. I'm going to be 55 here in a couple months, and I plan on spending the rest of my life kicking ass. So a lot of motivational guys I watch. David Goggins, he's very cool. Talks a lot about mindset. Nobody can inspire you but yourself. So you gotta be the one to make the decision. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You just gotta suck it up and make it happen. You can either give up, or you can turn your life around. And that's what I chose to do. And it's the best thing I ever did. Because if you do what's easy, your life will be hard. If you do what's hard, your life will be easy. So, what I mean is if you give up, you keep eating the crap, not taking care of yourself, that's easy. But it's hard overall because your health goes down, you die at a young age, you live your life is not good. So before I decided to change my life, I would go home after work, do binge eating, sweets, I mean all kinds of stuff, probably eat a few thousand calories just after work. Now after every day, when I go on lunch, I'm out walking. After work, a couple days a week, I'm riding my bike, lifting weights, and I'm not yet where I want to be, but I'm damn proud of how far I've come. I want to lose about 60, 70 more pounds by the end of this year, and it's not a goal, it's a fact. I'm going to do it. So I have to remotivate myself every day and remind myself what's important. When I first went, my hip was bad for about 10 years, and they kept telling me, oh, you gotta lose weight before we'll do the hip surgery, and I kept making up excuses. Oh, I can't lose weight because I can't exercise. That's bull crap. So the last time I went to the hip doctor was, I was at 443 pounds, I believe, and hip doctor told me, because I could barely walk, they could do a high-risk surgery at a UC, and I had maybe a 20% chance of making it out of that surgery because of my weight, chance of infection. They couldn't do it the easier way, which is through the front. When they do it through the front, they don't have to cut any tendons, nerves, or muscles. Kind of just move everything to the side. It's I got home from that surgeon because she recommended weight loss surgery, and I figured, well, I'm gonna check it out, because I looked myself in the mirror. I said, well, you have a choice. You have a choice whether to live or to die, or to be disabled, for the rest of your life, and die at a young age. So I went to the weight loss surgery, went through that whole process, and after going through most of the process, I was ready to go for surgery. I had already lost like 40 pounds, and I met with a psychologist because I do a psych eval, and she said something to me. She's like, your mindset is so strong that you don't need the surgery, but we'll prove it. And so I really started thinking, because I already had to have the hip surgery, if I can do this without it, I got this. And I just, after meeting with nutritionists, and the whole system, the whole program, I just kept with the same way of eating. I cut out, I didn't do prepackaged meals, no processed foods. I just cut out all the crap. And, and as far as exercise, I got me a stationary bike. And a Bowflex bike. Started riding that. Started out real slow. Can only do it for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. Now when I still have that bike, when it rains, I have to get on it because it's not safe to be out in the rain on a regular bike. I could do it 1.5 hours, 2 hours, no problem. So cycling is, like I said, my dream. I've loved cycling ever since I was young. When I was a kid, we didn't have internet, we didn't have video games. If you wanted to go play video games, you and your buddies had to get on your bicycles and go to the arcade in the bag of quarters. So a bicycle back then meant freedom. And it still does. when I'm on this thing, I feel like I'm free. I feel like I can do anything. Being able to ride, being out with my club. I'm in a local bike club, riding with my buddies. It's just awesome. So, once you're out exercising, nobody wants to go out and exercise or do anything like that, but once you're out, you get that sense of accomplishment. And your endorphins kick in, and you start hammering. The kind of content I want to put on this channel is just to motivate people. Just to let you know anybody can do this. I'm nobody special. You just got to put your mind to it. And I want to do this first video on the bike, just because this is where I love to be. In their future videos, I'll talk a little bit more about my story. But for now, I just kind of want to introduce myself and, just let you know what I'm all about. And thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you think. It's my first video. Thank you lots. And I want to thank my mom because she inspired me to do this. When I was recovering from surgery, she said that you've done something amazing and you need to share it with people. So I want to thank you, Mom. I love you. And again, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, all that. All right, take it easy. Face your fears.